Hello gamers, and welcome to a spotlight of the Williams pinball machine Fishtails. We'll be playing Fishtails on the AtGames Legends 4KP. We'll be talking about some history of this amazing pinball machine designed by Mark Ritchie. While you're here, smash that like button and let's get it started. Yeehaw! Let's go fishing. The pinball machine Fishtails was released in 1992 by Williams Electronic Games and is based on a fishing theme. The game was designed by Mark Ritchie, the younger brother of acclaimed pinball designer Steve Ritchie. The game has a fishing theme with players catching fish and exaggerating about their size. It has the infamous lightning flippers installed. Mark Ritchie is a fantastic pinball designer, perhaps best known for the crisscrossing ramp shots he implemented on games like Taxi, Kingpin, and of course this game. The story of the concept for the theme of Fishtails is really interesting. It came to life at a bar near Williams' factory named Oinkers. Yes, I'm not kidding, the bar was named Oinkers. They ended up chartering a fishing trip out on Lake Michigan, getting hammered on a boat and telling Fishtails. They spent the whole time in between drinking and occasionally fishing, fleshing out the concepts that would later become Fishtails, the pinball machine. They returned home after nursing through their hangovers and got to work developing the game. Fishtails is Mark's best-selling game design, with 13,640 units sold. It isn't hard to see why. The center boat ramp playfield is immediately apparent and enticing to the player. Pat's art package is hilarious, outlandish, and over the top, and it is also probably the best work of his career. The fishing reel ball lock mechanism is genius. Games like Fishtails, Attack from Mars, Medieval Madness, and Whitewater are what made Bally Williams' 90s games so great, and are the pinnacle of unlicensed original IP pinball machines, complete with inspired sound, art, and animation packages to match. Many fishtail tables came with infamous lightning flippers. Lightning flippers are 3/16 of an inch shorter than standard pinball flippers used on most modern games. They get their name for the lightning bolts molded on top of them. Bram Stoker's Dracula also used these smaller flippers. Mark Ritchie said that he designed the game with standard flippers, but those were changed after a large distributor in France played an early version of the game and claimed the game was too easy and long playing for the European market. Williams developed these slightly shorter flippers to appease the distributor and sell more games. It must have worked because the game was a big hit. There's still a debate as to which flipper is best for this pinball machine. Personally, I prefer the added challenge of the lightning flippers. So check out Fishtails. It's a great table and a lot of fun. One of the great things about Fishtails is it has a great multi-ball. You want to load up the reel with 3 balls, and you can get the multi-ball. Also, it has a very easy lock on the left flipper. The left flipper is a bit steeper than on most pinball tables, so you can grab that ball and lock it a lot. And you want to aim that shot. You want to load up that fishing reel with 3 balls, and you're off to the races for multi-ball. I'm about to do it just like that. And boom, multi-ball. You just saw me do it 3 times in a row. And here we go, time to multi-ball. Let's go! Yeehaw! Some cool things about Fishtails. Fishtails, the pinball machine, had a rod with a button on it instead of a plunger for launching the balls. That's one of the really cool things about this table. Let's talk a little bit about strategy. The main thing you want to do is you want to lock the balls in the caster club on the right side. During multi-ball, always put a ball back in caster's club to light jackpot on the left orbit. Multi-balls are one of the main strategies for scoring big on this table. In the center, you can alternate the center ramps. 6 ramps light monster fish. Hurry up on the left orbit. Monster fish reward gets bigger each time. It's another way to point score the table. To light super jackpots, score 3 jackpots, caster's club, and then left orbit within 15 seconds. It lights the captive ball for 100 million point supers until multi-ball ends. Captive ball's in the middle of the boat in the center of the table. Dangerous shot because it's an easy drain. The highest scoring strategy on this table is to go for super jackpots. Alternate strategy is to go for monster fish. Always go for the monster fish hurry up since it increases. The extra ball target when lit is much easier to hit with a quick backhand from the right flipper versus shooting from the left flipper. In the video mode, flippers can be used to shoot instead of the gun. I think the flippers might be a little faster. Shoot the boats and people, hit enough, and there is an extra ball waiting for you. Always shoot the 6th shot for the monster fish on the left flipper to feed to the right. Don't waste time passing the ball to hit the hurry up. Fishtails is an iconic table. It's a very deep table. Seems impossible when you first play it with the huge wide gap in the middle, but pretty soon you realize that you're shooting on the ramps. You want to stay out of that, and there's definitely a lot of strategy in this table. It's a deep table. It's a table you can get crazy high scores by playing strategy, and that's one of the things I love about it. Very fun to play. Like this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, stay legit.